is Jessica Levant, and I would like to cordially welcome you to the Talented 10th Fall Lecture Series, No Boundaries to Success. This program seeks to provide a forum for Augusta State students to be encouraged on their road to academic success. Our topic for today is education. Again, I thank you for your attendance, and it is our sincerest hope that something will be said or done that will enrich you in your future endeavors.
Thank you, Jessica. Now we're going to have an invitation to Talented 10th membership. This is where we take the time out to just go over what Talented 10th is, what it's about, and some of the origins of its philosophy. The philosophy that we operate under is the idea that W.E.B. Du Bois first put forth, the Talented 10th, where we have a small minority of students who go get their education and then come back to help enrich the lives of the masses. We operate under that philosophy. Last year, over the summer, we started a summer bridge program where we brought in 20 African American males, and we went through enrichment programs throughout the summer to get them prepared for success in college. January we started our program, Talented 10th, as a student organization. It started January 1st. One of the first programs that we did to kick off our charter is that we had a W.E.B. Du Bois and Booker T. Washington symposium where we discussed the books that they had produced and some of their philosophies. We also went out to some of those area middle schools to encourage them on their success in their tests and being ready to go to college. Talented 10th not only does activities that enrich the academic, but we also try to do programs that try to help social. We had a program, Study Like a Rockstar in May, where we put together test preparation, exam preparation, with having a social for the students to be able to relax and get ready for their exams that May. We also started off this fall semester with a multicultural network for success for our freshman students. What we did was we brought them in. We had a panel of students in faculty where they were able to share some of their experiences from when they were freshmen and kind of help them be feeling comfortable with coming into their freshman year. Part of what we want to do at Talented 10th is to give the students at Augusta State the ability to be successful in academic life. This Talented 10th Fall Lecture Series is part of our initiative, bringing in notables to come and speak to the students. We had Pastor Reginald D. Jones in September, as well as Eric Tate, and then we had Regina Harris in October, and then our Senator Ed Tarver at the latter part of October. This will be our last lecture series for this semester, and we just want to thank you all for coming out. Now we will have an introduction for our speaker, Dr. Tua Jackson.
Good afternoon. About Dr. Bedden. Dr. Bedden is an accomplished, high-energy administrator with many years of experience in education administration and leadership. He has been described as a creative and effective leader with demonstrated skills in standards-based education, human resource management, fiscal management, and school and community partnerships. Dr. Bedden has a results-oriented record of accomplishments using standards, improving academic achievement, working with diverse groups, increasing parents' involvement, and providing a positive school climate. He has worked in a variety of school districts, serving student populations ranging from 3,500 to over 200,000 in both urban and suburban environments with fiscal responsibilities of 300,000 to 150 million, as well as indirect supervision of over 4,000 employees. A native Floridian, Dr. Bedden has worked in a variety of positions in education. Prior to coming to Richmond County Schools as the new superintendent, Dr. Bedden served as a teacher, director of athletics, community and athletic resource administrator, assistant principal, high school principal, Regional Superintendent, and Superintendent of William Penn School District. He received his secondary education from Pinellas County Schools, Florida. Dr. Bedden earned a Bachelor of Science from the University of Florida, Masters of Education from Pennsylvania State University, and earned his doctorate in Educational Leadership and Policy Studies at Virginia Tech. His professional affiliations include memberships in Association of Supervision and Curriculum Development, Phi Delta Kappa Education Law Association, American Association of School Administrators, National Association of Secondary School Principals, National Middle School Association, and the Council for Exceptional Children. Thank you.
I would tell secrets of what I know about Couture, but I won't show you. Good afternoon. I want to thank you for allowing me this opportunity to join you. And anytime that people give you an opportunity to speak, I don't take it lightly. Just as it's an opportunity for me to share my thoughts, it's an opportunity, I hope that there will be an exchange after the presentation so you can share your thoughts. It's also a learning opportunity because each activity and event that I attend, I walk away with something from the constituents and residents of Richmond County. I do want to start a little bit by sharing, as I always do, some information about Richmond County schools. Because one of the things I'm finding is a lot of people don't know a lot about Richmond County schools that is factual. They unfortunately get information from secondary or partial sources that are not always accurate. As of last week, the enrollment that we were funded for came in at $32,500 from the state. That actually was electronically submitted to me. Now, you know that they use averages. So our system is fluctuating between the 8th and 9th largest in the state of Georgia. Probably the second or third largest outside of Atlanta metro area. At least 5 of the school districts that are larger than us are in the Atlanta metro area. The budget is about $249 million, so we're a multi-million-dollar organization. What you need to understand, though, is that out of that, when people think that's a lot of money, only about 15% of that goes towards stuff. Roughly 85% of that actually goes towards personnel costs and benefits. We transport about 22,000 students a day. So when you think about the school systems close by, we pretty much can put all our students on our buses. There's 187 buses pull out each day. We are what I consider the mass transit system in the area. We serve about 25,000 lunches, about 14,500 breakfasts a day, about 2,500 snacks. So about 40,000 meals each day are served to children. We have what I consider to be the largest restaurant chain in the area. We have 60 restaurants because we have 60 school sites. And I put it that way because people tend to get it when you talk about it that way. Think about McDonald's having 60 restaurants in the area. That's what we do every day. Or to put, and think of it as a mass transit system, when you put 22,000 people on the bus system every day. That's what happens every day in Richmond County schools. We're about 72% African American, with, I think, the demographics of the county is about 52% African American. So our student population is about 72%, and about 22% Caucasian in the school district. We have, I think, the best of both worlds in that we're both urban and suburban. That's what Richmond County is. It's a mixture of urban and suburban when you think of the quality of life that exists. In 2006, the state released a document that says about 28.7% of our revenue comes from local sources. And about 58% comes from the state and 13% from the federal government. So roughly 70 to 71% of our funding and revenue in 2006 was listed as coming from sources other than local sources. Now, when you think about that picture, that's a little bit scary to me. If we want high quality education, that means we have to think about what we're putting into